It has been so long since I've made soap. I'm going to say a good 10 weeks since I've made soap. At least. I can't wait any longer. I'm making soap today. My name is Tammy. I'm the owner of Walnut Creek Bath Boutique. And today I'm just making a very simple, very small batch of an organic oil and essential oil soap for a salon that is in town that I have my products in. She likes for everything to be organic and essential oil based, no fragrances, or so I try to keep it, as natural as I can for her salon. So today I'm keeping it simple. I'm just using lemongrass. That's the only essential oil. It's just going to be a pure lemongrass soap. I am going to add a little bit of my lemon peel powder, and it's very fine, so I don't know that it's going to add a lot of either color or exfoliation, but I have so much of it, and I thought, well, I want to try it and see what happens in the soap. In my bucket, I have organic oils, so they're all organic. So there's olive oil, coconut oil, sustainable palm oil, castor oil, jojoba oil, and sunflower oil. Oh, and shea butter. I have shea butter in there too. I have a little bit of sugar in my lye water just to help with bubbles. And I have a little bit of Kaolin Clay to add, and I put some sodium lactate in my lye water as well, and that's just to make the bar harder so I can unmold it maybe tomorrow. So I'm so excited to get started. I'm excited about my new room. So yeah, well, we're gonna make some soap today, whether I need to or not. Stick around to watch. All right, well, you'll have to let me know in the comments down below if this is okay as far as visual. I'm gonna have to do some cropping maybe and editing, but I'm still trying to get my lights and my camera in the right position for my table, and trying to talk my husband into putting my lights up on the ceiling so that I don't have to worry about tripods. Oh, there it is. I can't find my Kaolin Clay. It's not in here yet. So that's my Kaolin Clay, and I'm just gonna mix that with my stick blender for just a second. It got a little cold on me while I was talking. It's 88. That's not horrible. And this is my lemon peel powder. I think 1 tablespoon for this small batch is going to be plenty. I'm going to get that mixed in. Okay, now in with my lye water. I don't think ever since I've started making soap, even before the business, I don't think I've ever gone as long as I just have without making some soap. They're starting to come together. It's such a small batch, it shouldn't take very long. I'm going to go ahead and add my lemongrass. It's starting to thicken up there. It could be because it's kind of cold in here. I got this new tabletop from IKEA, and it's much sturdier than I expected it to be. I really did not expect it to be this hard and sturdy, but I'm a little bit nervous about adding any kind of my oil slipping on it or my soap or anything, because I'm not sure how well it's going to stay clean. So I'm trying to be careful with it. All right, I told you it was going to be a quick, easy soap, and we're pouring. And I'm a little light on my amount. You know what? No, this is okay because this is a 4-inch tall mold. I don't want to go all the way up to the top. Alright. I'll just get my rubbing alcohol here. And I'm going to let that sit up, and then I'll probably kind of texture the top a little bit. But for now, I'm just going to let it sit here for a few minutes while I clean up a little bit. I forgot I had lemon peel granules. That'll work for a top. Let me get this one. I don't want to just splatter them. Maybe just down the line one side. These will wash off the first shower, so I'm not too worried about what this brings to the soap, other than I just want something pretty on top. Okay. That may be really pretty. Okay, put it back to bed. I think I am going to put this in the oven because that yellow, I'm hoping that'll help that yellow come through. And we'll cut it tomorrow or maybe the next day. All right, let's see how it turned out. I did, like I said, I think I told you, but I did put it in the oven at 170. Turn the oven on at 170 and shut it off right before you put it in. And this is going to make a mess because those lemon peel granules are going to fall off. Not all of them, but some of them certainly will. And it did get pretty warm. I don't know if you can see the color. You can kind of tell that it went through gel phase. It's a tiny bit soft still, but I think I'm good to go ahead and get it cut. Look at all those fall off. Okay, my trusty cutter here. Make sure that's good and tight. All right, and I'm going to put it on its side. If I don't put it on its side, those seeds will put drag marks down the soap. Just a very simple bar of soap. It smells really nice, very clean. You know, I've never made a full-on lemongrass soap before. I've always put other scents in with it. So I'm really liking it. not much to see here. Same, every bar is going to be the same. These are a little thicker than I usually cut. I think I have my tape. I have my tape guide here so I remember where to put my guide, but I think I may be off a little bit. That's okay. Somebody's just going to get thicker bars. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but you can kind of see the speckles, if you can see that. And that's the lemon peel powder that I put in there. Yeah, I made these a lot thicker than I normally do, so I'm getting one less bar. I try to get 9, and I'm only going to get 8. That's okay. All right. So here's my shred. These are pretty old and hard, but I'm going to go ahead and just keep adding to it. And I'll melt all this down and make sample soaps out of it. I'm gonna have to do this again. I did not know I would like lemongrass soap so well. That smells so spring-like. I'm so ready for spring. Okay, here we go. I think it's really kind of pretty. I like that I added the lemon peel granules on top. I think that just gives it something a little bit extra. Otherwise, this would be such a plain soap, which there's nothing wrong with plain soaps, but I like the colors and the fun soap, so adding that just helps me appreciate this soap a little bit more. Just because there's something a little special about it. Right. There it is. All natural lemongrass soap made with essential oils and organic oils. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. Give me a thumbs up and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks.